Hello everyone. We're here for some Mechabellum. Now this is going to be the last time I'm going to play this for a while, at least in terms of new videos. The patch that was supposed to come out today got delayed a week, but Path of Exile 2 is coming up. So I will be focusing on that a lot more, and I've got stuff to do in the week. So yeah, I will be giving Mechabellum a little bit of a rest. But I will also start streaming on YouTube pretty soon, so we may end up playing it a few times on stream. That's always an option. Also, for those of you who are watching, there aren't that many of us, so, you know, instead of trying to make a community post and annoying everyone, I figured I'd ask you all here. I don't generally turn my camera on for these games because... Ooh, kind of like a mirror match. And he's an elite specialist. Okay, well... 2 arc lights might help, but... Let's get our chaff ready. I always like placing some chaff in the back. I'm not sure if this is sufficiently behind or not. Anyway, I don't have face cam enabled for a lot of these. Oh, you went for marksman straight away. Makes sense, I guess. And the reason for that is, well, I get a little too self-conscious. I keep shaking my leg and whatnot. It's not that bad when I'm streaming, but when I'm recording a video for YouTube and just talking to you guys, for some reason I feel like it gets a lot worse. But, you know, on the other hand, if you'd like to see face cam, please let me know. It's always appreciated. This is a small channel, so we don't really get much feedback. So any feedback related to anything helps, honestly. So yeah, just let me know whenever you can. But anyway, back to the game. I mean, I may as well use this opportunity to talk about some, what I'm planning to do with the channel a little bit, but let's decide on this first. Increases our range, but decreases HP by 40 and attack by 20. Decreasing the HP doesn't seem like a good idea. Meanwhile, deployment module, I think, is a good idea. And I wonder if it's better to move you, for example. I will be buying 2 arc lights. I do like my arc lights very much. And in fact, I will also be buying myself an extra group. A bunch of crawlers, so we can swarm this area better. So yeah, I will be starting streaming on YouTube. It won't be too frequent to start out with until I get some semblance of an idea for what kind of a timetable I'd want to get going. But it will start happening within the next week, I think after the weekend. So yeah, it'll also be good because I can have clips taken from the VODs. I can maybe... Having the VODs stored on the channel will help, obviously. And I can play games that I'm not sure about making videos for, and just have it stay on the VOD channel or whatever. Like, for example, like I mentioned, I'm not planning to... Scorpion? A melting point this early seems a little excessive, no? A Raiden, on the other hand, seems kind of fun, but they do have fangs. Do I have anything that shoots up? I really don't. So I will be getting myself a Scorpion because it's also a nice unlock. And I need something that hits And the Mustang does shoot up, so I'll be getting some of that. Something really does tell me that he's going to be going for either melting points or something that flies pretty soon. So let's swarm you a bit. And I want to get extended range on my arc lights. And then we can build arc lights accordingly. I'm also tempted to just go on this side. Maybe a little behind. Alright. He did end up going for the Raiden. So that's gonna obviously hurt us a lot. I also want to play a little bit of the Bazaar every now and then. I don't think they make for good videos because I'm not very good at the Bazaar. There's still a lot I have to learn. But, you know, playing it on stream would be fun, and having it in VOD form would be fun. And then streaming would also help even if there aren't many viewers, because I can take those VODs and I can make shorts from them. I can make other shorter videos from them. Overall, I think it would be a good move. So did I lose all my Mustangs? I definitely did. So we're gonna lose this round, and that's fine. Planning to get some Phoenixes, so that should be fine. Decreases the recruitment cost of non-giant units by 50. We're on round 4. This is only going to go for around another 4 rounds at most. Which means I would be paying back in the next 6 units, which, you know, it's probably not worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Use the damage of sentry missile devices is a little meh. I think he's definitely going for this. 150 for a portable shield seems okay. I can place it on you. What are we looking like for chaff? We do have a lot of chaff. But it looks like we're gonna need my favorite unit, the Farseer. So I'll be grabbing ourselves a Farseer. And I'll probably get myself some extra Mustangs. Place the Mustangs on this side. And place the Farseer a little more behind. Also keep things unpredictable. Bring you back here. Do we have any flanking shenanigans? No, not really. He's going... Oh, I was going to go for... That's true, I forgot about that. The plan was to go for Phoenixes. Anyway, I still have time to do that. It'll be fine. Farseers are good too. Sorted that out. Getting some more Scorpions would also be fine. I mean, the marksmen are very dangerous, obviously. Alright. Here we are again with the advanced missile. 15 guided missiles at the target area, so we're gonna have to buy ourselves a shield. I can also move you around. How about I move you a little behind? What's the situation with our money? It's not too bad. I think 2 Phoenixes, followed by range on our Farseer would be pretty good. We want to... I kind of want to place you two around here. Now we don't have any money. What are we looking at here? Let's see. Okay. I am playing a little loosey-goosey. What else have we got? Oh my god, he's got so many upgrades. Alright. You could always go for Wraiths. Alright, we got us then. The marksmen are obviously quite dangerous for us. Absorption modules are fine. Smoke bomb is interesting. Decreases range by 30. But everything else is buffed. And I do want to go extra scorpions. What are you doing? You're doing quick reload. You've also got some upgrades, and you're willing to sell some units to buy other units. Alright. I can also unlock giant units for free, which is something I need to look into. Absorption module or smoke? Smoke would render a lot of their units not useless, but, you know, in a tough place for them to deal with my units. Let's unlock something here. I think we unlock a melting point, but we don't actually buy one. Instead, I think we go... And I will also upgrade you two. And in fact, I will also place one of you here. Alright. So, they're getting armor piercing, which is obviously gonna hurt. So he's gone for a lot of marksmen. We're looking at plenty of high-level marksmen, which is an issue. 3 level 4 Void Eyes is interesting. Typhoon is interesting. Typhoon also unlocks the Typhoon, of course. Grab this. And I will actually look into selling one of them. What would clear a lot of this chaff? I mean, more chaff, obviously. Let's unlock a mountain, though I won't be building it just yet. He didn't go for anything. He's just taking the money. Also, he recruits everything at level 2 minimum. That is also very true. We also talked about how I would be buying a scorpion. Speaking of, I also want to extend the range of my scorpion. Keep you in here. Keep you back here. We have 300 left to spend. Now we have 200 to spend. Let's get double shot so we can do something with it before they die. Alright, let's see. More upgrades. He's going full carry Mustangs, it seems. No, he went for Vulcan. Okay. I think a Wraith would actually be really good here. Also, maybe tunneling for my crawlers would be good. If we haven't died, of course. Those Mustangs are tough to beat. Alright. Increases movement speed of everyone for 100. I have a feeling that's what he's gonna get. Let's get ourselves a nanobot emote. There's also a chance I'll start to die soon. Also, it's level 8, so we may want to do this. Upgrade all of my crawlers. I mean, he's already at a high level, isn't he? And we've got 300 left. Single target damage would be nice, but I don't think we can afford it now. Get another Farseer and place it back here. And pray. You need to get a shot off. No, he did not get a shot off. He's just going full marksman, eh? I'm not dead, but I will die soon. Yeah. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Nuke. I mean, yeah, let's get a nuke. And I guess it's time to spend on you. Let's go insano mode. And then let's grab some shields. We can also buy more units. We'll just go like this. Alright, good luck. Ah. Did they get debuffed? Yes, they did, but it's not going to be enough. Oh my, what a mess. Alright, GG. That was fine. We should have done something about the marksman before things got out of hand, but it's fine. Fair play from our opponent. Fair play. So yeah, it'll be fun going back into Path of Exile 2. For those of you who have never played Path of Exile or Path of Exile 2, 2 is a lot more approachable than the first game. The first game is very, very stacked. So it is a little tougher to get into, and it is like a 12-year-old game, so some of the systems, the graphics, and some things are a little hard to get used to in this day and age, I think. Even though it is a perfect game, by all means. Path of Exile 2 is very approachable. They're improving it a lot. There's a big patch coming, and next weekend, it's free to play for everyone. So even if you haven't bought the paid beta access, you're free to play it. Okay, hang on. I'm running out. Sabertooth. Oh, these are all weird. I'll get the Sabertooth specialist, but, you know. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Are those fangs? Those are fangs and stormcallers. Giant units no longer complete. Okay, he went for the giant units. I should have unlocked giant units a lot quicker. I'll wave to my opponent. They seem to be friendly. I will just go... I'm actually going to go for recommended formation. See what it... What's this? This seems like an interesting composition to start with. This is balanced. We'll go balanced. What are we doing? My man is going full fangs, lots of stormcallers. A lot of fangs. So he started with 3 fangs and he just bought himself 2 fangs. And he's starting even further behind. And his units are really slow, so it's going to take ages for them to approach, and he's planning to cover with stormcallers while things take ages. Maybe he thought I would start a little further ahead. I don't know. My units are a little fast for those rockets to make a difference with, though, I think. So, upgrades on our arc lights are going to be critical. Range upgrade is very important, obviously. Let's see if we can speed it up. Not sure if my opponent wants to. Alright. Obviously, stormcallers are also quite slow. I don't think we're winning this, though. Oof. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. More quick units will help us, obviously. Wasp Swarm. Yeah, we'll just get a Rhino Assault. Why not? Just place you there. I have a feeling he's going to go for the same thing. Let's unlock Mustangs, because we're going to need fast vehicles pretty soon. You're obviously not going to have enough for you, so why not add another crawler? We need our crawlers to be fast. We need our crawlers to get there quicker. I'm going to have one late group of crawlers coming in as well. Actually, maybe it is best to have our crawlers come in very late, because he's going to take ages to get to the middle. Let's see what he ends up doing. He went for marksman. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, he went for wasps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Looks like we lose this round. I mean, we're gonna kill each other's... Oh, he didn't even go for my... He didn't even go for my towers, his wasps. But I've got no way to kill his wasps, so we lose this. That Rhino did work. That Rhino did a lot of work. Yeah, we're just gonna die to everything here. Honestly, I should have thought of that. That's my bad. Yep. Deserved. Extended range marksman. Well, we know what he's going for. Subsidized arc light seems good. Mass-produced wraith. I'm actually going to go for mass-produced wraith. I think it's a good idea. He didn't go for anything. That's interesting. But he's not going to have this. Guess we unlock our wraith. Grab our range enhancements. Get a little more chuff. Right up in there. And have these running a little behind. And you just stay way back. Well, I guess you don't have to stay way back. You can stay... What are you? 8 meters. You're actually quicker than our arc light. Who would you even try to kill? I don't think he has anything worth killing. So let's have him start way back here. Anything sneaking in from the back? No, not really. More marksmen though. And some sledgehammers to do some tanking, makes sense. I guess our saber-tooths will get missile interceptors later on. It'll help. Also, we will go for Mustangs pretty soon. We need a lot of fast units. It's going for a very long-range composition here. Alright. Can't let his marksman get out of control. That would hurt us a lot. Get a Typhoon. I like Typhoons. He's definitely going to do some wasp action from behind. I'm going to place a Typhoon there. I'm going to unlock some Farseers. I will be promoting my arc lights. I will get... okay. He will be going for giant units pretty soon. That is mostly dealt with, I think. Missile interceptors on you make a lot of sense. But you're too far back to do anything, really. I'm actually going to sell you. I will sell you, and instead... how do we enhance our Wraiths ranges? No backdoor shenanigans. Alright. He went for Tarantulas. Interesting. Guess more chaff clear for him. Can you deal with Stormcallers? Not really. I wonder when we see the giant units coming in. I think this round is... He's probably going to go for overlords as well. Super heavy armor, you say? Alright. You back here. I think we sell you. And I would like to place my armor on you. And I will buy myself another Wraith. Oh, alright. Well. Interesting. That was a pretty good fight there. Typhoon's doing work. We need to get the artillery array. But we still need DPS dealers. We don't have enough DPS dealers. I mean, we're gonna lose this round if we don't do anything dramatic. What do we get? Gotta go for the level 2 phoenixes. $600. We can do that. I have a couple of more waves coming in later. I will actually move you here. I want you to cover our Typhoon. And also we have 50 remaining. Let's kill some of you. What are we doing here? It's getting wasps again. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I had a rhino I could probably summon. A while ago as well. Oh, he went for the fortress. Guess that makes sense. We barely touched him. Oh man. Okay. 350's a lot. I mean, we may as well get the Overlord unlock, right? And we may as well unlock the Overlord. And I guess we're gonna have to withdraw some money now. Maybe I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't think I can do it. Let's upgrade everything. We have 850 left. Grab the extra money, 950. Is there anything else you could do? Maybe degeneration beam, but that's not good enough. Not sure what I can do here. Homing missiles seem fine, I guess. He's definitely going for something big. So what we'll do is we'll get 2 more phoenixes. And we'll tell all of you to go in from the ground and then buy another phoenix and then bring you in from the back. Alright, oil. Sure. Alright, let's speed things up. He's not speeding up. Alright. We're gonna win this, but barely make an impact on his HP. Sandworm is interesting. Two rhinos is also interesting. You know what? Let's do that. Drop you back there. And they'll be busy dealing with whatever that is. $750. I'm tempted to get a melter. What about the degen beam? That means we get no other... you know what? I'm always curious to see how this works out. Alright. Let's see how good the degen beams are. I genuinely have no idea how good it's gonna be. Okay, so that worked as a little bit of a distraction. Oh, he went for typhoons. Oh my god, we won! I was not expecting that. Hey, and that's a good place to end the episode. Like I said, when I start my streams on both YouTube and Twitch, I will be doing full English streams from now on. And until Path of Exile 2 starts, I'll be playing Mechabellum on there, the Bazaar and other games. Drop by and say hi if you do see me online. And if there's any other feedback any of you may have about the channel in general, please let me know. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.